back to Unfiltered For You Stories. Today, we are exploring a topic that has been gaining a lot of attention on social media and especially on TikTok. White men openly expressing their attraction to black women. These videos might seem like just light-hearted relationship clips at first, but they are actually starting important conversations about race, culture, and how people connect across different backgrounds. In this video, we are going to take a closer look at some of these TikToks, react to what people are saying, and talk about what might be behind this growing trend. Is it about genuine attraction and shared values, changing beauty standards, or maybe something deeper about how society views interracial relationships today? Let's get into it, and always feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below.
Are you curious about why some white men are drawn to black women? It's a fascinating dynamic rooted in attraction, culture, and the power of connection beyond race. White men are often captivated by the strength, beauty, and confidence that black women exude. This attraction goes beyond physical appearance. It's about shared values, unique perspectives, and the chemistry that flows when two people from different backgrounds come together. If you're a black woman or a white man interested in exploring the exciting world of interracial dating, we want to hear from you. Comment below and share your thoughts or experiences on this intriguing connection. Let's dive into the conversation.
Were you always attracted to black women?
Always. It's like being gay. Gay guys know they're gay. Why are they gay? They don't know why they're gay. They're just gay.
Right.
Same way. Always liked them from birth.
So how was it growing up where you grew up?
Lonely. My hands were soft and very moisturized. Tell you that. I was a beast. I was ambidextrous on that.
So let me ask you this. Were you nervous?
You talking about the first time I slept with a black girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy. I just remember we went over her place, and I never seen hips move like that, bro. Like she was on swivel. In my hands, I was like, oh my God, how are you moving so fast? I was very inquisitive. I like to ask questions. But it was so dope, because when we got done, it was so random, the things you remember. She went and got some orange juice. Remember she brought me some orange juice.
Yeah.
You want some orange juice? I was like this. Oh my God. I felt like the guy in Harlem Nights. Yeah, come home.
I've never come home.
Yeah. That was wild. That was a wild night.
And from that point on.
But I knew before that.
Right.
I knew I liked black women. It's just, I don't know. I've always been like part of the culture.
Yeah.
You're gonna find me at Magic City. You ain't
gonna
find
be a cheater.
I ain't
You ain't gonna be
Dollies and cheetahs.
Yeah. What the
I said Dollies.
Dollies.
Not
Okay.
Follies.
Okay.
Dollies.
Okay.
Yeah, you gonna find me at G5.
Right.
Or KOD. You know? You're gonna find me at Live on Sunday. Not on Saturday during techno night. I'm going
where you feel
where the black people are.
Did you always feel most comfortable around black people?
Yeah, I think I found, like, quote unquote, found your tribe.
Yeah.
I can hang out with anybody.
Right.
But I've always been most comfortable. And black people have always been the most welcoming to me, too. Mm-hmm. I mean, honestly.
Right.
Like, yeah, my whole life, I don't have issues. The issues I have with, and it could stem from how my stepdad and my dad was, like, the white men in my life were not the greatest.
Right.
All the black dudes was cool. My football coach was a black dude. Shouts out to Mel Edwards, one of the coolest guys on the planet. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I just always had, all the black dudes I ever met was cool. I never met, like, an asshole.
Right.
Or treated me bad, or so to speak. Even the black guys I went to high school with.
Right.
They was cool. We didn't have a lot. We had a couple.
Right.
They was cool.
Have you ever been with a white woman?
Yeah, 96. Yeah, met her at TGI Fridays. And she only messed with black dudes. And we're still friends to this day.
How you pull that off?
She's at the Fridays had happy hour.
Yes.
And she was sitting there, but she had the haircut. The white girls like black guy haircut.
Yeah.
It's like an asymmetrical bob. You know it. Just go to any summer jam.
I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about.
You'll see them at the Atlanta Hawks game. You ain't gonna see them at the Utah Jazz game. So we started talking, and then only reason she came back to my place was to prove that I could handle a white girl.
Right.
And the only reason I let her come back, I want to prove she ain't ready for this white dude. And so it was It was cool. It was a good experience. But when I say there was no foreplay, there was no emotions involved. It was like bing, 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 and like, all right. And then we we did it. She never been with a white dude. I never been with a white girl. So we tried it.
And so now you got, have you ever seen?
She found me on Facebook years later. Got 2 mixed kids. I knew it. I knew she only liked black dudes. Because this is like my early 20s, right? So I was like, I knew it. We're still friends to this day. Like, not friends, but I mean acquaintances on Facebook. She got a hold of me on Facebook like when Facebook was just friends. There wasn't a fan page. Right. So it's funny because, I mean, we type every now and then and say what's up. She's cool.
What's the type in the girl though? Date dark secret. I love dark girls.
He's talking about me.
I think you're his type. Oh, I am, bro. Hey, bro, you're invited to the cookout, my guy.
No. Did you just reject my friend?
No, he said he loves her, bro. He said he loves her. He wants her, bro. What about you?
Bigger girls.
Bigger girls?
Yeah,
you like plus size models?
Yeah. The most common question I get asked is, why do you like black women? Steven, why the hell are you intrigued by the black goddess? I will answer that question. That is the most common question I get. The answer to that is something I don't think you would suspect. I think a lot of people think a white chap like myself would like black girls because of their figure, because of their sexuality, or a lot of the cliches that is presented to the world. Me, I'll tell you why I like black girls. It's because of something spiritual. I believe, and my experience with black women is when they are aligned with their faith in Christ. I have never met or experienced someone so well balanced in interpreting what God is saying in the present moment than black women. They have a gift of not only seeing what's going on in the spirit, but able to communicate it in such a simple, effective way here in the present. And then also my ex-wife said, once you go black, you never go back. But hey, what do I know?
The question, why do you like black girls?
Well, black girls speak their mind, even if you don't want to hear it. White girls make you guess, and Asian girls just don't say nothing.
White boys, let me talk to you real quick. You need to realize, okay? More white men need to realize what an absolute GD privilege it is to be with a black woman, all right? First of all, they have many reasons not to give you the time. And if they do, you better fucking latch on tight and hold on forever. Because when I tell you that they will just make your life better in every way, shape, and form, the black wife effect's a real thing. Now, this pretty much goes for kind of women in general, but especially Scresa. When the secrets they will let you in on, just the better version of yourself that you will become, the better looking version of yourself that you will become. You just have no idea what you're missing out on, how basic you've been your entire life until you get one of these women in your life. And it is just magic that you can't even understand until you got it firsthand. So if she gives you the time, fellas, put a goddamn ring on it.
The black wife effect is real. Okay, this is something that needs to be studied in universities. I don't believe in much, but I believe in the black wife effect, and soon you will too. This is me before I met my wife. I look like if Machine Gun Kelly was anemic. I look like Water Gun Kelly. Who parted my hair? Moses? And how do I look like a little boy and an old woman at the same time? Like, this should be an illegal build. Enter the black wife, which I do every chance I get. You can't tell me that's not a miracle. You can't tell me that's not an improvement. What? Do you see this? Call me a leaky ceiling? Because I got the drip. This one's just a thirst trap. I'll give you a sec. Dude, night and day. And I'm not just talking about our skin colors. The black wife effect? Give it the Pulitzer. Give it the Nobel Prize. Give it an Oscar. Give it a Tony. Make it an EGOT. Fucking black wife effect, man.
I just love everything about a black woman. There's nothing that I don't like. After many years of long, hard research, many hours of studying, and many nights of sleepless nights, I have found that there is absolutely nothing I don't like about a black woman. The things that I like about them are, first of all, the skin color. I love their skin. It is so beautiful, so smooth looking. It doesn't age like my skin is aging. I'm 27, and I know people older than me, and they look better than me. 2, their lips. Lips are a very big physical attraction for me. I love a girl that has big lips, bigger lips. I just think it's better. That's just my preference. What else? Their hair. That's a big one too. I love their hair. I love the texture of it. I love the way it looks. I love the way that some girls can make it into a big old afro.
Yeah, I done answered this a few times, but I'll answer it again. I ain't got no problem with that. Well, first off, it's not a like. It's undeniably a love. I love black women. And I done loved them before, I even knew what love was. My first crush was a black woman. All my celebrity crushes is black women. It's just, black women are so totally different compared to any other race of women out there. From the way that they love, just their mindset, I don't know, it's something about black women. And no, it's not a fetish or anything like that, because again, a fetish is something where, you switch it up. This is me, this is how I've been my whole life. So this is all I've known. But yeah, black women are just amazing in more ways than one. I wish I could go more in depth and explain it, but it's just, that's how my mind, is just wired. I love black women.
I'm officially only dating black women from now on. Met this woman in my friend's kickback. Music's playing, vibes are chill. She walks in, beautiful skin glowing, hips moving like she had something to prove. Eyes of a demon, and I wanted some of that. End up shooting my shot, make her laugh, we exchanged numbers. Didn't really hear much from her till a few days later. She hits me with the wildest shit, says, hey, come over, let's break in my new couch. I'll pull up with a bottle of wine like any gentleman should. And I tell you, that was the wettest, freshest experience I've ever had in my life.
I prefer black women, generally speaking.
Oh, you do?
And now that I'm older and affluent, I can have younger black women as well.
So you know that to have younger black women, probably you need to be affluent in a way.
Absolutely. You think a sexy young black woman's going to go out with a broke-ass old white guy?
Is this the first white guy you've been with?
No.
Okay, is this the first black woman you've been with?
Yes.
Were you prepared for the social environment of dating a black woman?
To me, nobody else's opinion matters. The only person that matters is her opinion. I mean, even with my family, telling them, I was a little taken back by a few things that they said, but guess what? I mean, it's my life and what I choose, Not worried about what other people think, just like anywhere and everywhere we go. Yes, we may get looks from other people, but unless somebody's going to step up and say something, I ain't worried about it.
And then what about you?
My family were very open and welcoming, and we have interracial relationships in our family as well. So it was definitely open arms for us. At first, I was like, okay, whatever happens, whatever his family says is, I'm not going to worry about it. But then when it actually took place, it was a different ball game. Some conversations that had to happen face to face were a bit harder than others, but we have overcome all of that. We are a great family, and we're all well-rounded, connecting now, and everyone is very accepting of us. I feel like we've encouraged a lot of people in a lot of senses as well. Just with not letting down our guard, standing ground for what we believe in, and standing in guard for our relationship and who we are. Yeah.
I wish I attracted more black girls. I love black girls so much, and I just naturally gravitated towards black girls, or like just girls with darker skin complexion. And they're beautiful. They're so gorgeous. Black women, if you're seeing this, you're probably the best thing that's ever been put on this planet. I'm not going to lie.
Women in general, y'all all beautiful.
Yeah, women in general, you're appreciated, you're loved, even if it doesn't seem that way.
We love y'all.
I'm more of an ass man than a titty man.
That's interesting, right? You can really hear the respect and admiration in how they talk about it. You can really feel the genuine love and respect in this video. It's not about race, it's about connection. And honestly, seeing more couples who celebrate each other online is refreshing. What I like about these clips is how natural it feels. It's just two people who clearly understand and value each other. This shows how attraction can go beyond the stereotypes. It's about personality, energy, and how someone makes you feel. And that is how real chemistry looks like. It's interesting that this kind of honesty can make some people feel uncomfortable. But it also pushes us to rethink of how we look at beauty and compatibility. So after watching all these clips, one thing's clear: attraction and connection don't really fit into the boxes society tries to put them in, whether it's on TikTok or in real life. These stories show that love can cross boundaries of race, culture, and background, and still be completely genuine. Of course, it's important that these conversations stay respectful. This isn't about fetishizing or romanticizing race. It's about people finding real connections and celebrating them. What matters most is mutual respect, shared values, and authenticity. I'm really curious to hear what you think. Do you see this as a positive shift in how society views interracial relationships? Or is it just a viral trend? So guys, I'm so sure everyone has seen interracial couples. White man, black woman. We have all seen them at least somewhere, either in real life or on social media. And I really admire the way they show off. Like, for example, if it's a traditional marriage. I just didn't want to make this video so long, like the clips, but our African culture just makes me so proud when I see interracial couples, when I see these white men like doing the traditional thing and they are all so happy and excited about it. I've watched so many videos where I just say, wow, and I say, okay. I just like it, the way they blend into the African traditional things, into the African culture. I've seen even some friends who got married to white men, and during their introductions, like, guys are really excited to travel to, for example, my country, Uganda. They are really excited to come to Uganda and see how things are and see how Uganda is and the traditions and the culture, and they are all excited to dress up in the traditional attires, our traditional wears for men and for the ladies. I just like the way even the white ladies join in and they put on our traditional wears. Guys, it's I just like that. I admire those couples and I just enjoy watching these videos. Oh my god. Gone are the days when we could just see like very few people doing it, but now it's like it's just a normal thing, and yeah, everyone is just happy and excited. And for those who have been saying that some African ladies go for white men because they are desperate, because they are what, because they have had failed relationships, who doesn't have a past? Like, who doesn't have a past? Everyone has a past. And everyone has gone through something. even these white men have also gone through a lot, yeah, in their life, in their past relationships. Everyone has a past. So if that failed, why not go for another one? Why should we just remain miserable with maybe people who don't make us happy, with maybe people who don't value us, people who don't respect us, people who don't see us like we are worthy of anything? If there is someone who is from another race and this person is seeing value in us, this person is seeing like we deserve better, why won't we go for that? Who doesn't want to be happy? Everyone wants to be happy. Everyone wants a peace of mind. Then there are those, not everybody who goes for a white man is like he has ever tried marriage and failed. Maybe he has been in a long-term relationship and it failed with maybe a fellow African or what. No, there are those who are girls, they are young girls, but they got their young boys also, handsome white men, and yeah, they got married. So it is not just about African women are desperate. The way they put it on social media, that is not how it is. It is the heart. Go where you are loved, go where you find peace, go where you are valued, go where you find your happiness. And that is what is happening. So just leave people to be, let people have whoever they want to have, let people be with whoever they want to be with. I just love the way black people bond with the white people. I've done that video of how the white ladies are going for the black men and going to another continent like Africa to get black men. That is so nice and very okay. So if the black ladies are also being like hunted by the white men, why not? Let things just happen. Let people be happy. I'm happy for people who do that. I'm happy for people who are happy. It doesn't matter whether it's which race or which race, as long as you're happy. I think we shouldn't look at the color thing so much. As long as we are happy, that is okay. Some people have tried to be happy with their fellow race, but things didn't work out. They walked out of bad relationship. They walked out of domestic violence. They walked out of misery. They walked out of single motherhood and whatever you can think of. So let people be. May I enjoy. I love it. So the white men, please, if you have a preference for anyone, just go for them. If you want an African ladies are there. They are there. If you want fine wine, just go to Africa. Africa has plenty. Natural women. Someone who has never even thought of going to the knife to do anything, just natural. You will find them there. Don't fear. Black women are there. Yeah, approach them. They will tell you. One good thing about us, we are straight. Although, of course, they are the shy ones, as a lady, but we are open. Like, I think sometimes you feel like, what will she say? Will she like me? Does she feel the same way the wife feel? Will I, do to what she wants? Drop your thoughts in the comments if you enjoyed this discussion. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more thoughtful reactions and conversations like this one. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.